Wunmi the prime suspect. I want you to pay attention to this one. This leaked conversation broke the camel's back. This particular one exposed Wunmi. You see, the secret to the demise of Mohbad has been unlocked. The mystery has been demystified. Everything is out there. It is only left for those who have eyes to see. It is only left for those who have inner ears to hear. It is only left to those who have that inner consciousness to process all of these telltale signs. They are all there. And one of it is this one. Still on justice for Mohbad. Wunmi, you are unfortunate. I don't want to say you are lucky. You are so unfortunate to be in an unfortunate system where wickedness can be covered up to this point, where people will look at wickedness and they will take off their face like, well, it is not my business. It is all about covering up. It is all about promoting wickedness. But this has come to an end. Justice for Mohbad must prevail. I want you to hear this and listen from the beginning of it till the end. You will be amazed. You will be shocked. Like, is this for real? Like, seriously? So, Wunmi, you already confessed to who you know that you cannot lie to. Because you know that person will smoke you out. You already confessed to that person about the paternity thing. What happened? How it all happened? Who is truly the father of Liam? What happened? And why did it happen? You already confessed. This child is this and that. This child is this and this. And Mohbad knows about this and that. So if he knew, oh yeah, did he change his mind and you decided to do what you did? What exactly is it? You're about to find out. Pay attention from the beginning of it till the end. To those who do not understand, more some of the language that you're about to hear, translation and analysis will be done at the end of our guest speaking. Before proceed, like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Very important. Tap on the thanks button, the one with the love and dollar sign in the middle of it, to encourage us to do more.
Presidential, mo so si gbogbo kini yo. But lálẹ́ tó bá ti ń bẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mo máa sọ fún ẹ pé kó má máa sọ gbọ̀rọ̀ yìí mọ́ pé kó filẹ̀ pé since pé bọ̀bọ̀ bọ̀ èkìtẹ́ ẹ̀ ti 100 kó filẹ̀ fún ọkọ̀ máa jà sí. Yeah, pé ṣé wọn ò níṣẹ́ ni. But àwọn tí on side Wunmi next thing náà dẹ̀ ń dárúkọ mi. Bye. Okay, so ṣé nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ nìyẹn? Okay, nǹkan tẹ́yìn wá fẹ́ lèmi náà máa sọ fún yín. Because ó gbọ́wọ́ kí ní ìhò tí ẹ̀ ń pè mí.
Ẹjọ́ ayé àti I'm so sorry.
Àpọ̀kọ̀jáyé ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn o.
What exactly did I do to you?
Wunmi,
Because it's
Wunmi, hold on. Wunmi, hold on. Have you ever?
Hey, Ashana, personal assistant ya Mohbad Ashana àgbà. Ashana àgbà ni ya Mohbad Ashana kékeré ni Wunmi. Ẹ̀gbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ ni. Ó ní ìyà tèmi àtọkọ mi jẹ. Wunmi. Ó mà burú o. Ìwà tí Mohbad jìyà ni. Ẹ jìyà. Ọbẹ̀ dùn tán ló wá láńbẹ̀. Ìwà tí Mohbad mọ́ra yín ládùúgbò ní Kòròdú. Mohbad rí as big girl tó ti ń dóko kiri láti tó ti ń kíka bọ́ndì láti age 10. Mohbad dẹ̀ fojú òkè wẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ mọ́ra yín lọ́mọ àdúgbò. Ìgbà tí Mohbad tí Naira Marley wá sign Mohbad on tí Mohbad dé Naira Marley house ó bá ẹ bẹ̀ pé ó ti jìn òbó ẹ ti jìn síbí already wọ́n dẹ̀ mú iṣẹ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ta fún Mohbad the fact pé Mohbad kan gọ̀ Mohbad má bínú obi tó bá sùn sí lọ́run Mohbad kan gọ̀ wẹ́ṣá kò ní street credibility kò ń ṣọmọ street anyway kò ń ṣọmọ street so kò lè mọ bó ṣe ń lọ wọ́n gbéṣẹ́ fún ẹ kó jẹ́ wọ́n pín transformer dọ́dún ẹ pé kí wọ́n náà mú nọ́mbẹ̀ kàkà kó mú nọ́mbẹ̀ Wunmi bá fi nǹkan dúdú ó fi sórí òbò Mohbad ó bá gẹ̀ẹ́sì obìnrin Wunmi ó bá Mohbad jìyà ìgbà tí Mohbad àti bàbá ẹ̀ ń kọ́kọ́ ló níbo ló wà ìgbà yẹn ni Mohbad máa ń rí ẹ lórí street ó bá Mohbad jìyà tó bá tún sọ́kẹ́lẹ́ máa gbé ẹ ó lè ògógó ológun dàyàbò ó lè ó bá jìyà ìyàwó ló bá jẹ́ ìgbà tí Mohbad máa tó ṣe nílé Naira Marley tó gbéṣẹ́ tó taṣẹ́ fún Mohbad Naira Marley ti sign Mohbad on Mohbad is earning well ó dá Mohbad lóhùn just because ó ti rí pé Mohbad Naira Marley ti sign ẹ̀ lọ́hùn tó yẹ pé mo parọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ 2017 ṣé gbogbo yín rí fọ́tò tí mo gbé jáde 2017 ó kọ síbẹ̀ pé òun ò nídìí ọkùnrin sìn nǹkan tóun nídìí ni pé kóun rí owó kóun dẹ̀ travel Mohbad dẹ̀ comment síbẹ̀ pé tóun yìí rò pé òun fẹ́ tó ṣẹ sọ fún mi Wunmi storyteller Bàríà ló bí Jésù ìtàn yìí ni ṣá ló máa pa bí wèrè a máa jump from platform to platform ni sọ fún mi báwo ló ṣe bá Mohbad jìyà ó suffer pẹ̀lú Mohbad you never suffered with Mohbad ọwọ́ epo ló ẹ love and like ẹ̀gẹ̀gà Facebook if this video should come down odidi oṣù kan lẹ̀ fi ní rojú mi ń ta ẹ̀yin Facebook àwọn TikTok ń like tí fídíò ìbá wálẹ̀ ẹ̀yin Facebook odidi oṣù kan maskasi lójú yín àbí gbogbo yẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n ni kí ló dé tí Wunmi sọ pé òun bá Mohbad jìyà mo bọ́kọ mi jìyà so ìsín ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́ Mohbad lọ́kọ ẹ̀ ó ti gbà pé gbà tí Mohbad kú nígà ló ń pè ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ VDM very dark man ló sọ pé báwo lọ́kọ rẹ̀ ṣe máa kú tó máa pè nígà àbó ti gbà pé gbà tí Mohbad kú the first thing tó kọ́kọ́ sọ ni pé nobody will replace you Wunmi nobody will replace you ló sọ àbó ti gbàgbé ni nobody can replace you I cannot get somebody like you àbó gbọ́ ni ìwọ ló wá ń sọ sí pé ọkọ tó bá jìyà ó bá Mohbad ti jìyà ó Mohbad Naira Marley ti sign Mohbad on kó tó gbà fún Mohbad because Mohbad ti ń ààyè ládùúgbò ṣùgbọ́n wo pé Mohbad kéré sí nọ́mbà ẹ̀ ó ti sọ pé ó kó àwọn bàbá Mohbad ló ń dó ìtàláwà bàbá yín àwọn oko tó máa ń dó nìyẹn so má parọ́ ṣó ti gbọ́ ajẹ́pá wà tá a mọ history ẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí n máa play ẹ lọ. Wunmi stop it ó sọ pé kó mú owó ẹ̀ kó fi pa ọmọ ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ mẹ́pọ̀ bímọ oṣù 5 fún are you for real oko tó ń dó ti kó sí ẹ lọ́pọlọ ṣó love Mohbad ni you never loved Mohbad ó fi ọjọ́ kan láyé ẹ love Mohbad tó bá love ẹ ni wàá protect ẹ wàá ràgàbó eṣiṣi òní mi ṣùgbọ́n wà ló ta Mohbad síta ìwọ nìkà tó wà nulẹ̀ ìwọ lọ̀tá tó wà nulẹ̀ tó gbàbọ̀dé fún Mohbad wọ́n ní tí kulí ò bá pani tòdí ò lè pani you sold Mohbad out láti gbé òun dókó kiri oríṣiríṣi okó ti wọnú òbú ẹ ó sòbò dàdò gan ó sòbò ní káwọ̀ọ̀ṣì tí gbogbo ayé ń fomi sí. ó sọ pé ṣéyàn lè pa ọkọ tó bímọ fún ẹ̀yin gan lẹ ń pọkọ jù ẹ jẹ́ ká máa pè é lọ. Wunmi stop it 10 years I no see mommy ó ti fẹ́ yí ìwọ ló pè mommy 10 years I no see mommy ó sọ pé 10 years tó ti ń fọ́kọ ẹbọ ni stop it 2017 ẹ bá mi kà lórí Facebook ní 2017 ó yìí kọ síbẹ̀ pé ìwọ ò nídìí ọkùnrin kankan mo kàn ń wá owó tí máa fi jàpá ni Mohbad dẹ̀ kọ síbẹ̀ pé ó ti break out òun fẹ́ tóun ṣe rò pé òun fẹ́ tó ṣe so báwo ló ṣe wá ń sọ pé 10 years ló ti mọ Mohbad.
Presidential ẹ má bínú sir ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Ayat I'm so sorry please I want to ask you something please, what exactly did I do to you? Because it is not possible for me not to have done anything to you. The hatred you had towards me and Liam, possible 10 years mo ti bá pọ̀lọ́kọ́ mi lélẹ́yìí o láti mo dáwọ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí ìmọ̀ ẹbí mi ìmọ̀ ara o ṣé wọ́n pọ̀ sí pé ní o 10 years ẹ bá mi lè ṣe yàtọ̀ ó wá di tàbí tó yẹ kí n máa jẹ ọ̀rọ̀ kó ṣé ó wá jẹ́ ìgbà tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa jẹ ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí mo ti ṣe láyé mi àwọn ẹdúró náà ayé tẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ẹdúró náà ayé please let me talk I'm in pain let me talk please ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ẹjọ́ ẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ náà yàt. Ẹjọ́ ẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ náà. Ṣé ó wá jẹ́ ìyàtọ̀ ẹ pé ó yẹ kí n máa jèrè gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí mo ti ṣe láyé mi? Gbogbo ìlágùn tí mo ti ṣe láyé mi? Tí mo ṣe fi gbogbo ayé mi tí mo fi gbogbo ayé mi sìn? Ó wá jẹ́ ìyàtọ̀ ẹ kí wọ́n máa jèrè. Bí mi ṣe wáyé mi ní mọ́tò o, mi níṣẹ́ o, mi ní anything láyé mi o. Ọtí bàbá kọ́ mi sọ ìmọ̀ náà pamọ́ mi o torí pé torí royalties tí mi ti mọ̀ pa ẹ̀ tí mi tó ṣọ̀nà ọ̀nà ìrànwọ́ tí mi ti mọ̀ pa ẹ̀. Ẹni tí mo fi gbogbo ayé mi sìn láyé mi. Ó wá jẹ́ ìyàtọ̀ ẹ kí wọ́n máa jẹ ọ̀rọ̀. Bàtí mo wà nínú oyún lé ọ̀dọ̀ pẹ̀lú ṣọ́wọ́dà ni mo sùn sí o. First time tó kọ́ mi tàjọ ní ilé tàgbà láyé wa, òun ìgbà tó kú yìí o. Bàtà tó jọ ní ilé tàgbà nínú ayé wa, àwọn 15 ló gbé pẹ̀lú wa o. Ṣé wọ́n ó sì bùkọ́ pé ìgbà tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa jèrè gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí mo ti ṣe láyé mi. Ọkọ̀ ìwá fòṣọ ọdẹ wa kú. Ṣé wọ́n ó sì bùkọ́ pé táìmù tó yẹ kí wọ́n máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ayé mi. Ṣé wọ́n ó sì bùkọ́ kí n pa mo bá níbi táàbù rẹ̀ wá níbi táwọn èèyàn 15 ni wà.
Hold on. Ṣé ìpàtí ìgbésẹ̀ wo ló gbé?
Mo sọ fún bàbá ọkọ mi pé ká ro ríro ẹ̀ gangan ni bí ọkọ mi ti kú tí kí ikú gangan tó dé o àbú ẹ̀dá ẹ̀dá mọ́ ẹ̀mọ́ bí bíbélì mi ti ṣe lọ ọmọ yóò kí n sùn kí n jẹ́ kó kí ṣe anything mo máa fìdí ẹbí pé mo fìdí Liam ni mo máa fìdí ẹbí pé mo fìdí mo nọ́ọ̀sì ẹbẹ nínú ọmọ kékeré ni. Ẹ tí kí ni mi kàn kí n bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò ní tèmi àti ẹ̀ bá ń jalè mi kàn bẹ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò.
So I just want peace to reign. My brother, ọlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ kí yàn fi ẹnu kọ. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo láì tó ń ṣe pé ọmọ apá wọn.
I want to ask him what he knows about it. He might have gotten information from somewhere so I can clear myself. I really want to. And also, please let me to tell you, those cool people, I have begged Baba to come and do DNA since November, but Baba kan lórí ni, Baba ò ṣe DNA. Ìyá ọkọ mi ti pè wọ́n. Àwọn family ní èní tí mo ṣe lọ́dọ̀ ìyá ọkọ mi. Àwọn family Baba ọkọ mi ṣé wọ́n sọ́dọ̀ ìyá ọkọ mi lẹ́ẹ̀ni yìí ní Àyọ̀bọ̀. Wọ́n ti bẹ Baba ń sá fún DNA because of the money they are giving him. You people don't know this man's scope. Oh, you people don't know him. I know him so well more than all of you people. What she Baba sọ fún mi lẹ́yìn Baba sọ lẹ́yìn pé tó yẹ kó yẹ kó mi sọ yẹ kó sọ àwọn people Baba don't want to àwọn. Ó lè sọ pé wọ́n ṣe DNA ní Baba ń sá Baba ó ṣe DNA. Baba wá sọ làwọn máa pọ̀ fún gbogbo yín máa bí pé mi sá. A clear conscience fear no accusation. Why should I be scared because of Liam? Sir, I'm done.
If you can do one thing, because Sugar can write on that maybe they are your team. They are the ones who are making things worse for you because it's not actually the truth. Like they are fighting against justice because
what am I going to tell you now? What am I to tell you now? To join together.
Ẹjọ́ àwọn kan báyìí a ní nǹkan tó sọ ní ìsìn pé ó ti kú before kí nǹkan kan báyìí ṣe tó ṣẹlẹ̀ òótọ́ ló ní ká má sọ ọ̀hún but the more you hiding the truth the more they think maybe you know something that you don't.
I know nothing. All I'm saying is that he is not always at peace with himself. Everybody knows. People that even Abuebe that I'm talking to knows. He is not always at peace with himself. He doesn't sleep. He's always thinking. That is what I meant.
Hold on. Presidential is maybe now that I have been at the call of the empty. But just think about it. I can't say in Nigeria, but we know it's in this one. I pray there. Now just one phone call me. Put into that boy.
Because I was going okay. We are in the ecology. Not in Bonnie or the market.
Oh, every mistake I was able to agree. Whatever was of it, or what I don't injection.
Yeah.
No matter court.
So,
presidential mo ti tẹsí explain fún yín nígbà tí mo lóyún Liam ọkọ mi ò jẹ́ kí n lọ sí antenatal kò jẹ́ kí n bímọ ṣé ó yẹ kí odidi ọmọ mo bá tí ó yẹ kí n bí sílẹ̀ alágbo kò jẹ́ kí n bí kò yẹ kí n gbé ọmọ mi lọ sí hospital mi ìbí ọmọ sọ́lá àgbo mo ní tiẹ̀ mo ní láti ràn tiẹ̀ yẹn ni just because he refuses the hospital and the only reason is because of the fear that he had. He believes the manias are everywhere and they might attack him, and you know how he used to cry to you to abo ẹ mo bó ṣe máa ń ké sí yín.
anything. Oh, the birthday almost anything they power way more.
You said
The reason why I won't say anything is that, let me tell you, so much better most of us. We are on to support them. All doubt on it. So much doubt on it.
but yes, but why would you curse Liam? Why would you curse Liam? And then more pain to you go to us if you people. Why would you curse Liam? My own child will not clock a year before he died. Why would you curse him like that? And you have your own children. It's a better no, it's a better Sultan Jimo. Ìgbàtọ́ ikọ́ máa jẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀ tọ́kọ mi kú. Ìyẹn ló ṣe ìgbà yẹn. Ó dá fẹ́ pé mo life fún mi ni ẹgbẹ́ pé mo life fún mi ni ẹ mo bí mi ṣe live life pẹ̀lú bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ni. Gbogbo ọkọ tẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀rún ìpẹ́lá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣmọ́dà tó sọ̀rọ̀ tó ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀rún ìpẹ́lá ṣmọ́dà tó sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ̀ sọ yìí. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀rún àyà tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ pé kí ni àwọn ọmọ story wa ọmọ root wa. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbẹ̀rún àwọn closest friends ọkọ mi kọ́ sọ́dọ̀ ọkọ ìkọ́sọ́ ọmọ ìyá tí mo jẹ́. Àjí mo sọ fún ilé ní pé the only thing tí bàbá ọkọ mi fi ń bá mi jà ní pé ọjọ́ tí ọkọ mi kú wọn pé ọlọ́yọ̀ ọkọ mi pé àwọn ní olórí ẹbí kọ́ pẹ́ mi tiwọn fáwọn káwọn pin, and the man said he is never going to give him because mo bá ní bímọ. Baba Mohbad tell support line. Baba Mohbad don't she message daddy me 2 weeks ago. Daddy me line one. I know it tell Baba line shame me. Tell mo baba yìí. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ mọ̀ baba yìí. Show what me no boss like come at Swashigi Baba. Show what that boss like come at Swashigi. What I meant when I said my husband has been dead. When I said my husband has been dead before the actual death comes, I do a better what I thought I'm saying. He knows how he used to have sleepless nights. He does not sleep. Mama feed everybody more feed Liam. He's always the one to like about mama salary because my back come and attack you. But you be feel the hospital on you. If you chef one, I feel money body back pain. Only in the coffee boil money. So all those things are happening countless times. That's what I actually meant that he has died before the actual death comes. He called up countless times to report whenever he's feeling somehow or anything has happened to him. That is what I mean. He has never been at peace until his death go at peace. That is what I meant when I said he has been dead before the actual death comes. And because I mean it me not taking him to the hospital, my husband will not go. He detests hospital so bad. He will not go because he feels these people are everywhere and they might attack him. And that is the same thing he was running for when he was alive.
So much a lot of things over there, which is not some
Some Larry, you want to conversation with like Yemi. It might say about me over Elegusi like Yemi. But there's so far by what shit here. But Baba so me making domo me wa ayat if you are in my shoes, say my domo in law. Say my domo is not in the way you're paying. Me like domo me lo baba. I don't even know. I don't watch TikTok. I don't watch all those things. I will never watch things that will make me sad.
Hold on.
tó bá lè farabalẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n sọ ọkọ fún ẹ. Bí ṣe olóhùn secondly, nǹkan tó mú mi tí mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ Mohbad mi, nǹkan tó lè fi get you àgbé bẹ̀bẹ̀. That means o ti mọ ẹgbẹ́ mi gan.
My brother, ọlọ́mọdé kí ẹ ọ̀sìn ẹnu kọ. Wẹ̀rẹ̀ gbogbo life tó ń ṣe
Wunmi, Wunmi, Wunmi. This is beyond you. This is above you. This is bigger than you. Even your mother, she cannot help you. She can't save you from this impending doom. Your grandmother, the one that gave you the white piece of cloth with charm in it, with juju in it, with muti in it, to drop in Mohbad's coffin, she cannot save you. You know, you guys believe in this rubbish, diabolic, and useless, foolish, unhealthy, whatever. You so much believe in it. You think that this will save you, this will help you, but you have failed. You have failed. The audio that you listen to and what our guest said here and there, I'm going to expatiate on it. Now, during the course of this Justice for Mohbad, a lot of questions have been raised. And all of this is centered on paternity. Apart from the numerous issues between Mohbad and Wunmi that got Mohbad's father to mediate, unfortunately, Mohbad's father is not in the right position nor the right state of mind to mediate between son and Wunmi. Why? Because he's also dealing with his own demon. He had issues with Mohbad's mother. First, he wasn't that rich. He was a carpenter that was not too successful. Not too successful. His own parents could not send him to school. He couldn't further his education because they were unable to sustain, and maybe he did not have that mental ability or capability. So he opted for carpentry, which is not bad anyway. It's not bad. It's just that he wasn't that successful in it. He was able to make ends meet here and there. And in between this, he met Mohbad's mother. It's not as if she herself is educated. She is not. So both of them are like in the same. And she said her own parents didn't want her to marry him. I'm wondering how, well, I don't blame the parents of Mohbad's mother. They know their weakness. So they are looking for someone that will help lift their daughter up, not someone in the same level. Uneducated husband and wife, and one is a carpenter, the other one, I don't know what trade or what is it that she learned. So in between it, their marriage broke apart. What I'm trying to say is this: he is not in that position to tell his own son what to do. But if that man could tap into the story of his life, what he has experienced, to advise his own son, maybe he did. Maybe Mohbad did not listen. I've always shared this with you, how Wunmi lived with Mohbad's father, and Mohbad was sent to his elder sister's home during that period of their back and forth issue, fight, constant fight, both of them. It was peace today, fight tomorrow, next, and like that. Both of them. Both of them. Both of them. Fight today, fight tomorrow. Now, at the end of the day, issues of Mohbad bought a land, he didn't buy a land in some, out of town, outskirts somewhere, all of these issues came in. His father tried to, get involved in it, and all of these things happened. Now came the Wunmi can't get pregnant. Wunmi can't get pregnant. Mohbad's father decided to step in, like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do what I need to do to help you. There are some prayers that needs to be made. I'm going to help you. I don't know if Wunmi and Mohbad went to the hospital to find out if Mohbad had problems or Wunmi had some issues. The medical part of it, Mohbad's father didn't say anything about it. He only spoke about his own spiritual assistant. He said somehow, one day, somehow, she got pregnant. Okay? Now that pregnancy and the baby is now the bone of contention. In fact, that pregnancy and that baby is what led to the demise of Mohbad. You heard what Wunmi said. Anytime the truth is about to be penetrated, she will quickly jump in between. She will quickly jump in between. She will begin to speak inaudibly, begin to rant like, I've told you guys, blah, blah, I've told you. Why don't you stay calm, patient? You know what she wanted to achieve, but she could not achieve it. She wanted to get Abu on her side. And she started making certain statements to rope Abu in. Abu said, no, I don't know you. Even if you talk about knowing, it is on social media that you would have come across me. I am not in your level. I don't have any business with you. I don't know that you exist. Because she wanted to make it appear like, Abu Ebel, you understand everything now. When they used to chase Mohbad, when they ran after us with, and Abu Ebel said, no, sorry, do not familiarize yourself with me that way. You don't know me. I've never met you. You have never met me. So what are you talking about? This shows how dangerous Wunmi can be. If Abu Ebel had not quickly cleared himself out of this, it will appear like Abu and Wunmi know themselves. And you'll be wondering, how strong, how powerful is this Wunmi, tiny Wunmi of a thing? The thing is that she's like nothing. She's like nobody. But unfortunately, due to the manipulation of her mom and the system that, is easy to penetrate, is easy to disrupt it, is easy to do whatever you want to do. Within the space of 24 hours, in fact, let's say 48 hours, within the space of 48 hours, that duration is when Wunmi's mother, possibly Shekpeteri, and others that are involved in this, did what they did, manipulated, cover up, erased, and make it appear lame. Lame. They made everything appear lame, like disabled. They dealt with the CCTV. They got the fingerprint that they wanted to get. They did their spiritual exercise that they needed to do. They cooked up stories here and there. At first, they wanted to sell out the narrative of Mohbad passed away as a result of air pain. Then, since that did not fly, since Mohbad's father came home, they had no other option. Just imagine how Mohbad's father went to the hospital to get police report. Everything has been prepared and all of that. Someone just came in and said, hey, don't give that. don't give that. Obviously, Wunmi contacted who she needed to contact to make sure that that report is not given, because she knows that the earlier the better. Is it that Mohbad's father take Mohbad out of Lagos down to their state and have him buried and they do whatever they want to do, or lay Mohbad under the soil once and for all? That's it. That's all she wished. That's all she wanted. That is all she expected. That is all that she would have appreciated, embraced, loved, like that is all that she's interested in. But when it happened and she threw in what she did, throw in. Now, the next stage, who will go down for this? Do you know the people? Simple. Those that are the first class witness. Those are the people that she made sure will be going down for it. Prime Boy, Spending, and the nurse. These are witnesses. These are the witnesses to the demise of Mohbad. Because this group of people, at one time, during the 72 hours that Mohbad was going through this travail, through his last moment on earth, these people were around him. So these people saw certain things. And Wunmi is now the final closure, because she was around Mohbad all through till the end. If these three groups of people had not been there, she would have said some people came in and did this to Mohbad and she doesn't know them after CCTV has been cleared away. But because this group of people are there, they have to sit down to cook up a story. And that story is that Prime Boy had a fight. Oh, no, it was Mohbad that hit Prime Boy. So how can Mohbad hit Prime Boy according to what she said to Gistlover? And Gistlover posted the chat. How can it be that Prime Boy will hit? That is what she said. Prime Boy is the one that attacked. Mohbad is the one that attacked Prime Boy. How then did Mohbad now go and cry at home? Does it make sense? So it means Prime Boy is not involved in the demise of Mohbad. Then Wunmi came up with this, and later the police came up with Prime Boy had a brutal fight with Mohbad that led to Mohbad profusely. That's what the police used. So if Mohbad had that profuse bleeding, as they said, how come we are here not having videos and pictures of the plenty, mess in the Prado SUV? And now all of a sudden, where is the driver of the Prado? Have they erased him or bribed him to stay on the ground? Why is he not being called upon? Intent to cover up. Conspiracy to divert justice. That is all about. Nothing more. That is all. That is all. That is all. This is nothing more. That's all. That is all. That is all it's all about. Nothing more. Nothing more. Nothing less. Wickedness. Wickedness of the highest order. Wickedness. Evil. Bad people. That's all. So she quickly roped in Prime Boy, Spending, and the nurse. Those that she knows will expose her. She roped them in, cooked up stories against them. Of course, CCTV has been erased, so there is no evidence to rely on. The only one that they left is that of the nurse coming in. They claim CCTV is not working. If it is not working, how come the police were able to release that particular portion? If it's not working, is the memory low? Like the CCTV does not have enough memory? Or all of a sudden, It didn't record what it was supposed to record, but record only the nurse, that nurse that they needed to rope in. So the police, as they do, you know how they behave. Very reckless group of people. They just came out, read out a statement, and they expect Nigerians to lap it up like a dog. And we said, no, we are higher up there than you guys. We are wiser than you. And they said, okay, you know what? We've handed everything over to the governor of Lagos State. The governor of Lagos State is not stupid. He has a lot on his desk, yes. But it is easy for him to process 1 or 2 or 3 of these things. And yeah, he is the chief security officer of the state, but then he has to be reported to. And he cannot decide and take laws. He can't take laws on his own hands and do whatever he likes. But he has influence to a point. But whatever it is that the police present to him, and what the toxicology, he's not even going to understand the toxicology. It has to be explained to him. Question is this: is there any toxicology, autopsy being carried out? Since this has gone international, it's not a national issue anymore. There are people who work in the medical field and section. They have access to get certain information. I know there is data protection. I know that there is data protection. There are certain information that you cannot get access to. But some of them use their own office, their position. And they said they could not get any request to any pathologist, any laboratory, any hospital. And the truth of it is glaring, that there is no way autopsy and toxicology can take this long. It's not possible. It's not possible. No, not at all. They simply exhumed and did physical exam and said, all right, let's tell them to wait for toxicology and autopsy report. That's the only way we will. At first, they said the man involved is on vacation. Then later, they said we have to wait. You have to be patient. You guys, you have to be patient. You have to applaud. Give us an applause. You can't just be telling us all of these things. You have to appreciate what we've been doing. It's not an easy thing. I don't sleep till 4 a.m. I don't know who asked you to be governor. You can as well relax and take other jobs. You can come and do blogging. You do something else. That we should applaud him. He's working tirelessly. There are other issues. It's not just only this one. Yes, I understand. But governor, if it were your son, those your children, will you say the same thing? That autopsy takes long and it's not emotion that we should attach to it. Will you take steps to make sure that within the space of 3 weeks, all of these results are out? The other day, the woman that asked the governor said, take this like it is your son, like Mohbad is your son, because we know. He felt angry, got angry, left, like, because it is not his business, it's not his child. When they step into that position, they become, heartless. They believe everything good should be for them and happen to them only. It is glaring that everything possible to keep the truth from being known will be done. And that's what they are doing. Why? Because there are certain people at the beginning, the primary contact to Mohbad, the primary contact to that scene of wickedness, already did what they needed to do, so that there will be no way investigation will be done that will shed light on anything. That's it. That is it. There will be no way the truth will be known about the demise of Mohbad. Now, not because the governor of Lagos State is interested in Wunmi or Wunmi's mother. No. He cares less about Wunmi or Wunmi's mother. No, not at all. But that connection to Elegusi is kind of, making sense, sort of. It's making sense, sort of. But I still want to go to the primary contact, which is Wunmi's mother, the police officer that refused Mohbad's father the police report, and those that eventually came after the crime scene has been, things have gone wrong there. After the crime scene, the wicked people involved in the demise of Mohbad had already done what they need to do. Then the police came and did some observation. And finally, in Lagos, where the police station in Lagos, the whatever section where they took everything to, it's still the same group of people. So they already sat down on it like, you know what, let us see how to cover up all of this. And even the police said that they are waiting on the NDLEA to give an official response to the video flying around. I thought they said social media is not important in this. How come the police now made mention of the same video that of Mohbad saying that he was given something to drink? Because Wunmi wanted to rope NDLEA in this, but we looked at the time frame. Like, is it what they gave to Mohbad that eventually took him out? Why would they give Mohbad something to drink to go out? And was Mohbad thirsty? He said out of everybody, he's the only one they give water to drink. Why? Is it thirsty? Why did he take water to drink? Why did he say, no, I don't want water to drink? Did they say, we are going to take you down if you don't drink water? Which water is that? He said they gave him water. He's the only one they gave water to drink. Which water is this? And why did you drink water if they didn't give to everybody? Are you thirsty? That's the question. That part is not clear. NDLEA came out with their own response and all of that. And also the audio where Mohbad said, after my, after this terrible interaction with the NDLEA, my head, everything about me has been messed up. I don't understand myself. Well, there is a part of Mohbad's head where I think he had a concussion. I don't know if he had a fight, he hit his head somewhere, or the boot of a gun, the butt of a gun was used on him. Maybe whilst they were rushing, jumping, something, I don't know. And his record label boss said, I'm going to take you abroad. Let us know what's wrong with your skull. If there is a crack, what is it? He said it got to a point, Mohbad didn't follow through the treatment or the test. But there is one receipt that we saw and also a video where Mohbad went for an MRI with Bella Shmurda. So, is there a concussion or not? Is there something that messed up with his mind? Or is it substance abuse? What exactly is this thing? Or is it juju from Wunmi? The cloth that Wunmi was putting on Mohbad's head. The one that he talked about. And said, I warned you never to put this on my head. Why are you still putting this on my head? I've warned you several times not to put this on my head. But you kept on doing the same thing. Over and over again. Now, can you all see that a lot of things worked against Mohbad? A lot of things worked against him terribly. Of course, he's not a perfect person. He has his own flaw. He has his own flaw. He has his own fault. He has his own inadequacy. He has his own weakness. He had all of this. But does Mohbad deserve this? Does he deserve these lies and cover up from close friends and this wicked girl saying that she has suffered for Mohbad, suffered with Mohbad? What were you suffering to do? Like you went to bench some people and brought money for you guys to feed. Is that it? What exactly is this thing that you say you suffered for? Now that you want to now enjoy, now that things are fresh, that you now want to enjoy. If now you want to enjoy, you said he's being chased right, left, and center, restless, unhappy. But your mom is a police officer. Your mom can go on social media to advocate against paternity test. Your mom can run helter skelter. Your mom can call police not to issue Mohbad's father what he's supposed to get. Your mom can jump here and there. Your mom can run around to make sure that CCTV is destroyed. Your mom can penetrate where she needs to penetrate. Call her former boyfriends in the police, men friend, group of wicked people. Why can't that your mom help Mohbad? Why? Of course, obviously, she cannot. She cannot. Because even her own daughters, she did not raise them. How can she not help Mohbad? Even she has a curse on her, transferred to her children. How can she help Mohbad when she's not done helping her own children? Just like how your mom wants to reap from where she did not sow. She didn't raise you up. She didn't raise Karimot up. Karimot said it. But now, through Karimot, she went to the US. It's the same way you want to reap where you did not sow. You want to reap Mohbad. No, you will reap yourself. You will harvest yourself. You should harvest yourself and your mother, not Mohbad. You will not. Justice for Mohbad will prevail.